William Whalen here for GetMoreSports.com, recapping the weekend upsets, a handful of them all across the world of college basketball. Of course, Wichita State hosts Utah. The number 25 ranked Utes went down by 17 points in a dominating performance by the Shockers. Then you look at what Boise State was able to do, getting Anthony Dermich healthy, they were able to overcome the Oregon Ducks. Though the Ducks are shorthanded, that's still a talented team. Dylan Brooks and Elgin Cook in particular can really fill up the stat sheet on the offensive end. And Boise State was able to hold on to that lead, kind of stretching things out, watching Oregon come back. Really impressive in the way that they were a hold-off Dana Altman's team. Then, of course, you move down the line, staying in the Pac-12. UCLA goes on the road. They beat Gonzaga, a really good win for UCLA. And I don't know if this was so much of an upset given the way that Gonzaga has been playing, but UCLA kind of announced to the world that they are indeed here. In my opinion, this kind of looks like maybe the best team in the Pac-12 right now. Tony Parker's playing at a really high level for them, and Jonah Bolden is the unsung hero for this team, playing starters minutes against Gonzaga, coming off the bench. He is taking in rebounds at an alarming rate. He's got one of the best rebounding rates in the country overall. But the big upset, of course, is Texas taking down North Carolina. And it's not just the win, because you knew the big-time wins were going to come for Shaka Smart in Austin. But it's the fashion in which this happened. Texas shooting 50% from three-point line. This team has players that can shoot the ball. It has players that can score the ball. Javan Felix, of course, Isaiah Taylor. You even look like Cameron Ridley. But to me, the most alarming thing was the fact that they beat North Carolina up on the boards. And this is going to be a trademark of Shaka Smart. His teams defend, but they're also really tough in the rebounding game. They were able to overtake North Carolina in that way. That's a big marker for this team moving forward as they try to compete with the likes of Iowa State, Oklahoma, and of course Kansas in the Big 12.